are officially live. Hello for anyone who's on here. I don't normally go live on weekdays, but I'm bored and I don't have soccer. So I would normally be at soccer right now, but I'm not. So I don't know. And I feel guilty that I'm not doing anything. So I decided to go live. And also just because I don't know what to do with my time. So here we are. I have no clue how well the retention or anything's gonna go because I haven't streamed on a weekday in I think literally almost a year. So it's been a little minute. But for anyone who's stopping by, say hi in chat. I'd love to just kind of have a chill chat type thing. I don't know. That's kind of the plan right now because I don't have all that much energy. So we'll see how that goes. But that's currently the game plan. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about my day. Some of my friends are sick right now, and I feel so bad because, they're it's not like a little cold or whatever. It's like one of those sicknesses that, sucks. So it's I feel so bad for them, hoping they get better, and whatnot. And yeah, I'm just, I don't know. And school is draining. Cause it's work, and then also, whenever there's, drama that you're even sometimes not even that involved in, but just a little, it still just kind of sucks. Well, okay, yeah. I'm kind of starting to remember why I don't stream on weekdays, but I don't know. I'll probably sit here and yap for a little and just see if anyone ends up coming on the stream. So if someone's here, say hello. I'd love to talk to you, and we can do random crap because that's what I do, random crap. So if you're sticking around, I really appreciate it, or even just want to say hi. We love that too. Also, I have no clue how bad stream delay is, so if it takes me a while to get to your message, I'm sorry. First, hello, Hong Kong Sports. You are indeed first. Congratulations. You shall get an award. Random crap rules? For real! I don't know. At one point, I need to have a structured stream with actually, knowing what I'm gonna do. But that's never what I do. I just decide, you know what, I want to go live, so I go live for a little bit. And just yap and probably be boring half the time. But whatever. If you don't want that, then you don't need to stick around. But literally, since I was first kind of in charge here, you can believe that, I guess. Sure. But technically, I was first. So when you really think about it, you were second. Because I was first. Haha. I'm better. I don't know, guys. My brain has not been functioning properly at all, so I'm sorry if I sound really stupid or whatnot. Because my brain just doesn't properly function. So you're third. You are indeed third. Get good. Welcome to the stream. So that means you're third. I think you're technically fourth. No. Can remain the channel to Hong Kong and L. I will have to deny that, unfortunately. We do not need Hong Kong. Hong Kong and L. Although that's beautiful, but nope. Not today. What's going on here? Literally just random yapping. That's about all. Because I have absolutely no plan for the stream whatsoever. So it's just going to be yap session, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it any better than that. So that's essentially what's going to be happening the entire time. So we're just going to talk about random crap. Because why the flip not? Storytime when? Storytime? Okay. Okay. I'll think of a classic story time, because I've had a couple I've told on this channel multiple times. So, okay. Simple story time. So, one of my friends, this is one that if you've been on a lot of my lives, you probably have heard, just because this is one I go back to sometimes when things get boring. So, I used to have a really, and I mean a really bad problem with, like, pulling all-nighters, like, consecutively, like, whatever, just because that's what we do. So, I mean, not what I've done in the past. So, I just, and one of my friends at the time, well, they still are, was, like, trying to start, like, this series thing, whatever. So I was, like, and they were kind of basing it off of something that are kind of like alternate universe-ish. I don't know how to explain it. If they come and chat later, they can probably do a better job explaining it. So I was looking up, information for these characters and stuff, that had already existed for nights and nights and nights on end. Just, up late at night. I think this was either on day 6 or day 7 of no sleep. I'd been doing that. I ended up hallucinating a mascot from one of the things I was researching about, and that's when I decided, yeah, I need to go to sleep. I literally just hallucinated a flipping cereal mascot in my room. I need to sleep. So, random story, but true story. So, your best friend just did a bomb threat at your school? Oh, that's today? Wow. Uh, maybe tell them not to do that? That's not gonna be good for anybody. I highly do not recommend that. I how do you I don't know how to say it, but no, do not recommend. What the flip? It's, like, not good, dude. You can, like, I don't know. Depending on the school, you might get in really bad trouble for it, or you might it might be another, Tuesday. Cause I don't know. I was talking to this girl at a summer camp I went to in June, and she was talking about how her school, it was just like this was like a summer camp that like people from not really all over, but kind of all over went to, because it was like an academic thing. So anyway, that's kind of besides what. So we were talking during our lunch period that we had, whatever, at camp. So we were having our lunch, and she was talking about how at her school there's so much crap that's going on there. It was just it's like, I mean, she said there's pretty much a physical fight every day, bomb threats and whatever, shooter threats, whatever, like really common and stuff. Cause like my school's pretty chaotic, but not that chaotic. And I was like, whoa, cause I mean, we do have fights a lot, like physical fights a lot in our school, and like occasionally there'll be someone that'll like say they're gonna shoot up the school and whatnot. But other than that, not really. But like not, as bad as that. So, and then I know some schools who are like really strict, and if you like, I don't know, say, damn, you'll get in bad trouble. So, who knows? That's the public school system. Yippee! Everyone smashed the like or honk honk smashes you? Oh, okay, moving on. um, You know what? We're gonna ask a random question to everyone in chat, because why the frick not? What is everyone's? I I feel like the common question was everyone's favorite colors, and I want to know what your top 2 favorite colors are. Cause my favorite's turquoise, has been for a while, but my second favorite is probably emerald green, just because they're both really pretty colors in my opinion. My school shut down because they said I was too smart and they couldn't your full school shut down because they said you're too smart? Or did you have to go to or were you kicked out of the school because they said you were too smart? Or was it like the group in total they were saying, y'all, nah, y'all are. Because, like, for me, I mean, I'm in advanced placement classes. I take a class that's meant for my math class. It's a class that's meant for people 2 grades above me. But I was never kicked out. They kind of adjusted to my needs. The only thing was like in 6th grade, because basically your elementary schools are from can so the school doesn't really have, like, the district doesn't have any like actual preschool pre-K that's like supported by the district, but then there's your kindergarten through 5th grade, and then there's a building solely for 6th grade, and then there's your 7th and 8th grade building, and then your high school. So that's kinda how that is. So, but when you're in 6th grade, it's like when you're in elementary, they have this program, it's some acronym that stands for, like, gifted something, 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 where you basically go there once a week for the full day instead of normal classes, and you get higher up education. And then once you reach junior high and high school, you can actually go up and take those higher classes because they're offered for different grade levels. But when you're in 6th grade, you're in this isolated school. So that year, I didn't really get any higher education, which was weird. Your teacher said your intelligence intimidated that. Sorry, I can't speak. Intimidated them. How smart are you? Jeez. Like, I'm not trying to be cocky, but I do think I am smarter than the average person my age. Not like crazy, like Albert Einstein, young Sheldon type smart, but I am someone who gets, pretty much consistent straight A's and whatnot. So I'm lucky in that regard. But I'm not at that point. Like that's I don't know. There is this one girl in my grade who, I mean, she's really, really smart. Like, I wouldn't exactly say young Sheldon level, but I mean, like, insanely smart, I think. So, it's kind of reminding me of that a little bit. She's a really nice girl, too, but she's just, like, insanely smart. And the thing is, it's like, I don't know. We've been in a lot of the same classes the past 2 years. So, it's like, I've gotten to know her better, and she's a really nice girl. But yeah, that was my random tangent for right now. But, I don't know. I have a really bad habit about going on random, unrelated tangents, so if I do, I apologize in advance because I know for a fact that'll happen multiple times this stream. It already has happened multiple times this stream, in fact. And also, currently, I'm probably gonna keep this live pretty short because I mean, I got school tomorrow and whatnot. So, if you're one of the people that tends to come for, like, some of my streams that are, like, upwards of 2 hours, this isn't gonna be that, so I'm sorry. But how did Sorry, guys, my brain just completely rebooted. Could not think of what I was trying to say at all. But no one said anything about the favorite color. What's your favorite color or favorite top 2 colors? Again, my number 1 is turquoise, just because it's been like that for a while. It's really pretty. But recently, my number 2 is emerald green because recently I've been finding a liking to that color, and it also I feel like looks really good with my complexion. So I can wear that. Which I mean, turquoise looks okay on me, but not nearly as good as emerald green. So yeah. I literally skipped school Monday through Thursday and Friday, and my teacher said we had a test. So I said I'll just take it and got an 100. That takes talent, man. Wow. Okay. Good job there, yeah. I'm like a straight A student, but it's like, not straight A like 100s, it's like I think currently my lowest grade for the school year is 92. My favorite color is blue because I look damn good in it. Real, yeah. I don't know. Also black because it makes me look thinner. I get that, but at the same time, don't be insecure of your weight. Like, literally, makes you look thinner, cool if it makes you not cool, literally, whatever, in my opinion. I mean, it's just like, that, like, just, all body types are pretty, or handsome, or whatever the flip you want it to be as. I don't know. I need to think of a more general word. I mean, I feel like handsome is mainly uh directed or towards, masculine, and then like, pretty gorgeous is more feminine. And obviously I know, whatever, that's just stereotypes, but still, I feel like I need to find a more general one because I can't just be calling some I don't know. I don't want anyone to get upset because if I call some really masculine presenting person, like, gorgeous or something like that. My mom said that your black hair is back hair? I'm assuming you mean black hair and not back hair. Because if your mom's saying your back hair is handsome, um, I mean, cool, but at the same time, why is your mother commenting on your back hair? So I'm assuming so I yeah. Did you mean now I need to know, did you mean back hair or did you mean black hair? I'm quite curious. I don't know, guys. This is how my brain works. It doesn't work. So that's the trick question there. Question: how does my brain work? And it's a trick question. It doesn't work. It's like one of those. I don't even know what I'm saying. I need help. I I don't know. I'm gonna be brain dead by the time I'm 20. So that's fun. We love going for it. Back hair? Okay. I didn't know if you meant back hair or black hair. Sorry, guys. I'm probably gonna have to get off pretty soon. Just because of reasons. So, um, yeah, your mom also calls your moles beauty marks. So, yeah, I like moles. I think I've heard a lot of people are really insecure with their moles. I don't have many moles. I just have a couple, and they aren't on. And I only have one on like a really on a kind of visible part of my face, or not face, body, because it's not on my face. So it's just like it's never been something I've been insecure of, But I get other people are, but I do think moles are really cool. I don't know. It's like the thing is, it's like germs. Like the things I'm insecure of a lot of the things I have, as 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 well as a lot of people are. But the truth is, if you were born looking different, like say born without moles, you'd think moles are really attractive or handsome or cute or whatever the flip you want to say, you know? And it'd be like you would wish you had moles or something, Or like nose shapes. Like people who have button noses hate their nose and want a bigger nose. People with bigger noses tend to like a more slimmer button nose type. And it's like, it's just kind of, you always want what you don't have type of situation, if you know what I mean. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, all features and stuff are beautiful. Because I have a friend who's insecure their freckles, but I think they look really pretty and stuff. And it's just kind of like things like that. And also, apparently, I haven't fact checked this, but I heard from someone that it is scientifically proven that you see yourself 20% less attractive than others see you. So if you feel like you are ugly, you're really not. Okay? No one's ugly. I'm still here just eating a messy sandwich and can't touch your phone. Yeah, I get that. That's the thing, cause like sometimes like when I'm watching that, I want to watch it, but it's like I need to eat, but my hands are gonna be disgusting, and I'm not gonna be one of those flippin' I don't know iPad kids who gets their screens all crusty and stuff like my brother. Cause ew, oh my gosh, random tangent here. So the other day, my brother was asking me to help him out with like an editing thing, cause I've done a lot of editing, and he is inexperienced, so he asked me if I could show him how to do something. So I said, sure. I think it was velocity, I can't quite remember. But so I was trying to help him with something, and his screen had physical crust like on it, and I was like, ew, no, dude. Clean your iPad screen before you try and get me help. Cause that's nasty, bro. And he's like, oh man, because my brother, he's 12. He acts littler than his age. But I think it's just because he's the youngest child, so it's like, kind of like he's been babied his whole life. Versus since I'm the eldest child, it's kind of like gotta grow up faster. I know it's not always the case, but that's kind of how it was for my family. My family's not unhealthy or anything. That's just kind of how it naturally happened, though. So, whatever. Oh, it's raining so hard, and I love the sound of rain. I love the rain. People in chat, if you can type, obviously, if you can't, don't worry about it. Do you guys like or hate the rain? I used to hate the rain when I was little. I love the rain now, though. Like, littler. I'm still a child, so I guess I can't be like when I was little, because I'm under 18. But when I was a younger, jeez, I cannot speak. But when I was, like, little, I used to hate the rain so much. I love the rain. After my academic team practice today, I was literally waiting to be picked up, and me and my friends were running around in the rain in front of the school. Love the rain, and you're in Seattle. Ooh, nice. I'm not gonna say where I am for privacy, but the rain is so comforting, man. It's like, I saw this one quote, like, about a month ago, and it's like, I was like, whoa, because I thought it was kind of a cool concept. It's like, I love it. The quote was, "I love the rain because it shows that even the earth needs to scream sometimes," or it was something along those lines. That's not the exact quote because I can't remember it, but it was like, that general concept idea, and I thought that was really cool. Rain's here 6 months out of the year. Oh wow, yeah. I don't know. Where I am, it'll rain. Ugh, we get all 4 seasons in a day sometimes, and that's like not an exaggeration. Last week it was snowing. This week it got into the 60s. So it's insane over here. It's just kind of how I feel like it is pretty much every year, though. The weather is so sporadic where I am. I am in the U.S. I'll say that. Extremely sporadic. So your basement is flooded right now, and there's mold everywhere. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm sorry, that sucks. Especially because I have a mold allergy, so it's like, oh, yeah, I mean, I'd be alive, but, like, that'd suck for me. Because I'm on prescription medication now, so I'd be okay, but still, that sucks, dude, I'm sorry. Jeez. Well, the rain is so comforting. I'm sorry. I hear it raining and I'm just like, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. It's just, I don't know. Black mold is really dangerous, so yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know all the details, but yeah, not a good thing. So, I'm hoping you can get all the mold and flooding and whatnot sorted out soon. Again, sorry that happened to you. That's gotta suck, man. And I know. Sorry, my brother just screamed something really brain rot. So that's why I was like stuttering there for a second. But I lost my train of thought. Hold up. Oh yeah, I know that sometimes when I'm talking to people about that stuff, I might sound or like talking to people about things on live, I might sound a little insincere. I promise I'm not trying to. I do care. I'm trying to being genuine. I just sometimes when I'm tired, regardless of the subject topic, I will speak in a very monotone voice. And since you guys can't really see how my face reacts or my body language, I get that I might seem like I'm not caring. I swear I care. I promise. I'm just tired and I have a voice that sometimes reverts to being monotone. So I'm so sorry if anyone ever feels like I'm not validating what's going on or whatever. It's not what I'm trying to do, I swear. It's all good. Thanks, honk honk. Appreciate that. See ya. I'm sorry, guys. My brother is screaming because he just said my math homework's not Sigma, word for word. So that's my life. He's 10, and he's screaming about his math homework not being Sigma. So that's fun. I can't do live stream because I can't fill all the data. Yeah, that's something I'm not good with. That's one reason why I've kind of been trying to go live a little more because I need to get better at carrying conversations and stuff. Because that's a skill. I used to be really good at it, and then I was told that I was talking too much and stuff. So then I completely kind of stopped for a while, and now I'm trying to be where I can hold a healthy conversation pace and stuff. So that's kind of part of the reason I like going live because I can, kind of try and regulate that and just think of more ways to continue conversations and stuff. And it's actually been kind of more effective than you'd think it would. So that's been something that's been pretty nice for me. But yeah, and that's kind of how it was for me at first as well. But it's just like, I feel like to do it, you've just gotta, just kind of go for it, and then you'll eventually be able to do it. I said, what, way too many times in the past minute. It's like things like that too, that like, I'm like, oh, should not be doing that, but I am. Whatever. So, and also, I just said it again. No one knows anything. That's all I'm saying. Jeez. Whoa. Need to things make sense. Yeah, no problem. We need to get someone to edit this live stream with a counter and see how many times I say I never really picked up on how much I say that till like literally just like today, like right now. That's crazy. Like I've picked up on other words that I use a lot, like and just other type of words like that, but has never been what I've noticed. So now that concerns me. I'm gonna need to go back and see if that's actually something I say a lot or if I'm just crazy. But also another thing is like sometimes you're live streaming. If no one else is joining your stream, you're just kind of talking to the chat and your voice is all you hear. Especially when you're live streaming for a long time, and it's like, ew, I hate my voice. You're debating your own voice a little bit at times, just because it's so repetitive and all that. Current count 115 times. That's crazy. Honestly, pretty accurate, probably. Because literally just stopped myself from saying it. I was literally about to say it. That's going to be something I'm just going to start referencing, count in other streams, and that'll just be our thing, unless, or anyone else on the stream. Currently, I'm just going to reference it in other streams when, like, Honk Honk and other people are in chat. I'll just say, like, it's just like the count, and everyone else will be confused, and I will not explain it. That's what my people get who come on to my lives at random intervals. They get inside jokes that I'll probably forget about, but that's besides the point. That is very, very much besides the point. I'll make myself not forget about it somehow. I'll do voodoo magic to make myself. Let off 100% accuracy. Totally. I'm just really good at that. Someone needs to tell my brother to stop yelling. I don't think I don't know if he recognizes no, he definitely recognizes he's yelling based on the things he's yelling. He just needs to bury. He's up here. Oh, you can't see me. Never mind. I cannot do that because you cannot see me. You see a black screen. That's fun. Another thing live streaming like this has made me realize is how much my communication I relies on hand movements and stuff. Because I'm someone who's my friend described me as an animated speaker, which I think is the best way to do it because it's I'm constantly moving my hands and close to forgetting my point. But it's y'all can't see me do that. So sometimes there's been times where I'm rewatching my lives to see what do I need to work on? Did I say anything I shouldn't have? Or something, just to make sure. And then, like, I'd say something, and I'm like, bro, random yapping, and I, like, say something that doesn't make sense without the hand gestures that I was probably doing, and I'm like, "What the heck?" And then I realized, oh, she was probably making a hand gesture and forgot that the live stream chat cannot see the hand gesture. And it's like, "Ooh, crap." So, brothers are a mess. Mine is crazy, bro. Whose brother isn't crazy? Or sibling, just in general. Brother, sister, whatever. It's like, whoa. To be fair, though, I've seen a lot of people be like, their siblings are angels around other people, but then when it's just something crazy, that's, I mean, I will say my brother is worse when he's around me, but even when we're in large groups of people, he's still insane. So, that's one little difference I've noticed with me and my brother versus a lot of other sibling parents, or at least what they've been like on the internet. I don't know. But yeah, especially because, I'm the oldest sibling, so it's like, I forgot what I was gonna say. I think that's only happened twice this stream, which is good for me because we've been streaming for 30 minutes. That's another problem I have. I'm because I can just never trying to say. So that's fun. We love we love that. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna end the live here. Might go live later tonight, but most likely I won't. But there's a slim chance of me going live later. But I'm gonna hop off. Thank you so much to everyone who joined the stream, especially Hong Kong, because Hong Kong, you've been carrying the chat and the live just in general. So thank you. It's okay. It's time for my nap. That's so real. My time for my nap is always. All right. Well, I need to come out with a good outro because before, when I was little and had a like littler, not little, like littler, I had a different channel name. So it was a cheesy outro, but at least I had an outro that could go with my channel name. Now I'm L Edits. That doesn't exactly. I don't know how to end it. Maybe I'll be exclusive. Maybe yeah. So just goodbye, I guess. That's my outro until I can figure out a better thing. Or our outro's cheesy. Do we not do? I don't know. Well, I'm going off on another tangent, and I need to go before I completely spiral out of control and go live for another hour. So, because I know that'll be something I can definitely do on accident. So, thank you to everyone who came on. I appreciate you all so much. Have a great night. Thanks, you too. Bye. Jeez. Can I end the stream, please? Thank you.